If I asked you to choose an iconic scene from Buffy, you'd have a lot to choose from. However, there's one scene that's had an influence in a really unlikely place. In the season 3 episode of Buffy Bad Girls, you can see Faith and Buffy heading off to the Bronze, dancing around to a song called Chinese Burn by The Curve. This dance sequence in particular is a fan favourite for a few reasons. Namely, we're seeing Buffy kind of take a walk on the wild side a bit, which is in contrast to how we usually see her. She's also spending time with Faith, the new Slayer on the block, and someone that a lot of people have headcanoned being together with Buffy. It's also just iconic. I mean, look at it. The music here, the way they're dancing, everything just fits so perfectly. But what we're here to talk about is how this iconic dance sequence managed to work its way into the animated series X-Men Evolution not 2 years after the episode of Buffy aired. In the year 2000, the season 1 episode of X-Men Evolution titled Spike Cam aired. Within this episode, there is a moment where Rogue and Shadowcat are filmed dancing together. This dance was rotoscoped directly from Buffy by lead animator Stephen E. Gordon. For those unfamiliar with what rotoscoping is, it is an animation technique where an animator will go frame by frame and draw over the top of a real life scene that's been filmed, and it just helps make the animation movements a little more realistic because it's being pulled from a real life movement. So essentially, this is a shot-for-shot recreation of Faith and Buffy dancing. While Rogue and Shadowcat dance to a different song in this scene, notably Who Am I Now, which is Rogue's theme for the show, there's also no denying that the sort of vibe of the song used is very similar to that in Buffy. Fittingly, this episode is titled Spike Cam, which could be seen as a play on Spike, the character from Buffy, but wait, it goes deeper than that. Joss Whedon has mentioned that he drew inspiration when coming up with the character of Buffy from an X-Men character called Kitty Pryde. In fact, Buffy's last name, Summers, is also another X-Men tie-in. It's a nod to Scott Summers, aka Cyclops. So really what we're witnessing here is a sort of full circle moment where each show has made little subtle nods at the appreciation they have from each other. Inspiration can truly come from anywhere. Who would have thought that Buffy the Vampire Slayer and X-Men would have so much in common?